in the round of 32 draw. ACM Socrates are also the Epiphany Warriors. These days they've been doing well. They are also in this stage. Socrates Maidens also in the Sea Lions. Daniel J, former Asante Kotoko midfielder, on a year woman coach. Root Sisters from the Eastern region are also in the Agave Guard. Ladies are also in the Police Ladies Fafali team. I'm sure she's eager to pick an opponent for them. Jonina Ladies and so will be Faith Ladies also in there. Ladies Strikers, Has Sports Ladies are also in there. Hazakes Ladies. These days things are not moving smoothly for them, but they are still one of the best female clubs we have in this country. They are also in there. Pride some ladies also find themselves there. Army Ladies and Blessed Ladies. These are the teams that will be taking part in the draw for the Southern Zone. So, Matilda Dimedo, same formality as we did for the Northern Zone?
Of course, nothing changes. So, with the Southern Zone...
Something changes. The only... Fafali,
yes, the only thing that changes is the person conducting the draw. Okay. So, Fafali, you reach out for the envelope.
Okay. So, Fafali, just as Ajua Bayo did
as the white
envelopes, my name, white envelopes, no, be said it is sealed tight. For that one, I say I trust Matilda on that. Or the blue crown, blue. So, nothing enters. Okay. So we need to have 5.
We are going to we are going to start with the Eastern region.
So the Eastern region first, okay. So open the envelope and pour the Eastern region. Eastern regional teams in our bowl for us. Let's see how many teams are in the Eastern region. Okay.
So fortunately in the Eastern region we have just 2 teams.
Okay.
So we conduct one.
We conduct that draw.
Yeah.
And say no, we just want to know the home team and the away team. Okay. Yeah. So the team that is picked first is the team that will play at home. So quickly let's do the Eastern region. We got no more. And sanity. So which team will be playing home first? So valued girls. So more and home first. So let's find out. It is obvious. We know which team valued girls we play. It's my team. We didn't hear with that. So valued girls will be coming up against Root Sisters FC. Valued girls against Root Sisters FC. And also talk on the benefit for some more than the bank.
There are 2 lower tier side coming up against each other. Okay. So right from the Eastern region, we move on to the Volta region.
Okay, so
Fafali, so we pick
the Volta region. Fafali, let's go. Ukromo.
In fact,
if you don't do it well, make us a
unfortunately, Volta region has just 1 rep at this stage. Okay. And so the nearest to the Volta is the Greater Accra region. So we reach out for Greater Accra and then we add it up.
Marty. So for the Volta region, we have just 1 team. So we are going to add that to the teams from the Greater Accra region. Yes. Okay. So
you give us a stare.
Of course. Give us a good stare.
A good one.
We don't want us. A good stare. And one of police wanting to show. So let's see the first pick for.
Pick the first one. Let's go.
Oh, I'm sure say Asamani Muninatifie. So Faith Ladies are our first pick. Faith Ladies. So Faith Ladies would be at home. Faith Ladies. Quickly, let's find out which team that Faith Ladies will be coming up against. Faith Ladies. Good one. Faith Ladies.
That's what
say. So Faith Ladies will be facing Jonina Ladies. They play in the Women's Premier League. They qualified from the Division 1.
They are new entrants. Antieku,
and they have a lot of supporters.
Of course, of course.
We game with Max TV. A lot of people are there. So Faith Ladies against Jonina Ladies. Let's see. Let's go. Yes, let's see. Pick and open for us. So Faith Ladies against Jonina Ladies. So Blessed Ladies. So Blessed Ladies will also be at home. Blessed Ladies, they would also be at home. Blessed Ladies will also be at home. Let's find out which team that Blessed Ladies will also be coming up against. Blessed Ladies at home. To which side? So Blessed Ladies against Gifty are you in the team? No. Epiphany Warriors. Blessed Ladies will be taking on Epiphany Warriors. That is going to be a beautiful game. Epiphany plays some beautiful football. I've watched them a couple of times. So let's see. We are left with 3 teams there, and we'll continue with that modality. So Agave Glad Ladies Agave Glad ladies from the Volta region. So Agave Glad ladies, they would be at home. Let's find out which team that Agave Glad ladies will also be playing against. Agave Glad ladies, they would also be taking on tada! Police ladies on one team. So Agave Glad ladies. So you're making a trip to the Volta region. Agave Glad ladies against Dumiasi Fafali's police ladies.
Okay, so we have just one and we move on to add that of the central.
Okay, so you add the central regional teams to the one that is left. Agave Glad against police ladies. Such an encounter it would be. So let's see. You've added the teams from the central region. Stay briefly and start the pick for us. Okay, so let's go. Pick the first team from that pot as you added the central region. So ACM Socrates, they would also be at home. Let's find out their opponents quickly. So ACM Socrates, who would they be coming up against? ACM Socrates would be at home and will be confident going into this one. They will be taking on Lady Strikers. They will be taking on Lady Strikers. So ACM
that gives us a Premier League pairing.
A Premier League pairing.
I mean, Premier League
yes. So ACM Socrates against Lady Strikers. Let's find out the next pairing for this zone. Army ladies. They play at the Elwak Sports Stadium. Very good side. Nancy, the Omuchobia no motion. So Army ladies at home. Let's find out which team Army ladies will also be coming up against. Army ladies will be taking on Socrates maidens. Army ladies against Socrates maidens. So again, we have one team left behind.
And then we move on to add that of the Western
region to complete it.
Yes,
okay.
Of course.
I'm sure we are going to have an even number with the addition of the Western regional teams. Okay. Yes. So in the Western region had three, so we now have 4 to complete the Southern zone for us. So already have 4 teams, and let's find out which teams are in there. So Hazakes ladies, they would be at home. Hazakes ladies would be at home. Let's find out which team that Hazakes ladies will be coming up against. So Hazakes ladies, and remember that all these draw for the ones that Fafali has done is for the Southern zone. It is strictly for the Southern zone. So Hasport ladies, they will be coming up against Hazakes ladies. Ladies,
that will be a premier in lower tier
side. Hazakes former champions
played themselves
the Women's Premier League, and also they've won the Women's FA Cup before. So they would also be eyeing this one, knowing that they can win it. So Sea Lions, Daniel Nieje, the team we're coaching on. Elmina Sharks, this is their female team. Sea Lions. So they will be playing at the Papakwesi Indum Sports Complex. Let's find out which team that Sea Lions will be playing against. They will be playing against Bright Sam ladies. And that brings us to the end of the draw for today. We've done the Northern Zone, and we are now done with the Southern Zone. As now, police number now they are trying, you are not on Uni Square so, but that's a police number. As now so, but you know your team police ladies are traveling to the Volta region. Wow, you're drawn there to say.
Volta region soon no. And now baby I'm by and
But you've said several times that you love to win the MTN the Women's FA Cup again. What kind of several times? I think say 2016 I'm tasty victory. Most uncle fine about one. Since then, things have been rough. What would it mean for police ladies to win the FA Cup again?
Because the first one, GM, you need fabulous.
Yeah.
Second one, so follow me, you need prison. And you second.
Yeah.
And I need up and down qua
Nancy.
Oh, the mechanism FA Cup, the police, Yenimbo. Yeah, FA Cup, no mechanism. Yeah,
and then I'm what's the plan? Say in the FA Cup, the Women's FA Cup, this is what we are going to do. This is how we are going to approach it.
Because police team, you call for FA Cup. A spirit for maybe I tie young Casa.
Okay.
It's not because this time you best
Sanji. Also message you.
Oh, say ne Canadian ubet mark now so I got it from 90 minutes on the field in how far we progressing a bit me actually so last season they came very close and then it has to take a certain ampim that who omati afaso
I think that game ended 1-1 in after extra time, but it was penalties that ampim that
extra time. So the thing is it has to take a certain amount to stop them. So we are seeing we will just see how far they will go this season and then we will know if they are really going to stick by their words by winning it. Let's see how it goes.
That's some interesting Paris again in the Southern zone. One can say and one who say Paris need be very interesting. I say I'm what they been bang.
Yeah. I said first division team Ankasano, Omni Premier Ebeshia. They come with some vim and some power. So
all right, Matt. So when are these games expected to be played? And what is in for them? We know that the FA supports the teams in the FA Cup. What is in for them, and when are the games expected to be played? Okay, so when the games are expected to be played, and also what is in for them. But FA Cup, paraphernalia and I'm in the stadium. But let's go through the fixtures that we got for the Southern Zone. So valued girls will be coming up against Root Sisters. Then the other fixtures as well. Let's go through. Faith Ladies and Sonny Jonina Ladies. Jonina, Obobobo and Tieku. They are a very good side. I've watched them a couple of times and it's going to be a very, very interesting game there because it's an all Premier League clash. Blessed Ladies will also be taking on Epiphany Warriors. Then we have Agave Glad Ladies also coming up against Police Ladies. So Police have a trip to the Volta region. SCM Socrates will also be taking on the Lady Strikers, and Army Ladies, they are in some form. They would also be playing Epiphany Warriors in there. So those are the fixtures for the Southern Zone. Hazakes Ladies, they've won the Women's FA Cup before, and they are in again and will be eyeing it again. This time they are taking on Hasports Ladies in there. Then I told you about Daniel Nieje, former Asante Kotoko midfielder, now a coach of Elmina Sea Lions, and they will be taking on Bright Sam Ladies. Sea Lions against Bright Sam Ladies. Interesting one. The things are not moving smoothly for Sea Lions in the Women's Premier League, but I'm sure they would want to carry on with that spirit that they've started with in the Women's FA Cup. So it's going to be an interesting one. Sea Lions against Bright Sam there. So, Fafa, Yebepong, Yebepong. I'm sure the communications department will put out the dates and everything that is.
There will be slight changes because of the upcoming
calendar.
AFCON. Because of the AFCON, there will be a little bit of changes. So the dates that we initially put out might change. Okay. So at the right time, we'll come out with the.
And I must commend you for the work you're doing. They say, "Mama, women's football now on social media. Maybe a bit only about chat crowd Police League, Women's Premier League, the Apple pay on your screens. And it's everywhere, so you get the updates. Yeah, when is in a mobile Juma?
Of course. Sanet, a team like we are a whole team working, and you could see today, even coming to your studio, you could see some new faces popping up with us, and you should tell you that.
And I'm grateful for bringing Adwabayo.
Of course.
On Pekasa, into watching a banner there. Yes, it
has to take the whole world to bring her out. For my sister Wafali, she's very considerate in certain things, but Adwabayo,
Fafa, Women's FA Cup, but Kakaka on Women's Premier League. Eko Semamo as Police Ladies.
Oh, okay. Make us say this time, so you're starting winning fine. Just last match we losing. So make us say yes, starting you're losing only 2 matches.
Okay, so thanks to Fafali and thanks to Ajuabaye Obaye, Northern Zone draw. Thanks to Matilda Dimedo from the Communications Department of the Ghana Football Association. Always present, always doing their job on time. And I must commend the Communications Department of the GFA for always putting out information. It's open for even starts on the Ghana Premier League. They are doing well. My name is Mutala Yakubu. This has been the round.